Okay, hello guys. Today I'm going to teach you how to build a traffic light system using Cimon C and Cimon D. Cicon and Cimon D. And after Cimon D, it will link to Cimon X. Okay, so for Cicon, just open a new project. Press OK. You can name your project if you want, but I'm just going fast. Okay, so some things to note before you start. Go to Tools, go to Options, go to LD Editor, and make sure you uncheck this box, do not insert N in the new LD program. Okay, so the setting just follow here and save it. Okay, so after that, Control L will be adding new row, and Control R will be deleting the row. Okay, so now we just do a latch. Okay, so press this one and let's name it as start. Normally close contact. Let's name this as stop. And now we will put a signal inside here. Let's do it a control relay and store it inside a memory signal. So let's give it 0 and just put it control relay. Okay, now I want to create a latch here. So I'm going to shift F2 here and put a normally open contact of the control relay. Okay, so our latch is ready and I can reuse this latch. Now, in order to create a traffic light, we will have a green signal, yellow signal, and a red signal. So let's start with a green signal first. Okay, so first thing, let's create a timer first. So usually you can just go to application instrument, which is F10, and you'll search for timer. Okay, here. So here, above here will be your counter and below here will be your timer. So I'm going to use timer on. All this data you can search it online. I'll attach it in the link below. Okay, so first, just select your device T, and this one, let it be constant, 5 seconds. Okay, so name your timer. So I'll just name it as green signal. Okay, after that, I'm going to use, so usually we need to have a normally close contact for a yellow signal and red signal, because we don't want the red signal and yellow signal to operate when we are operating a green signal. So I just do a normally close contact. So let's give it Y01 for yellow signal and Y02 for red signal. Okay, so for this, I just rename it. Just press enter twice, and just green timer. Okay, done. And now, in order to operate this, we need to have another rung. And now, after this timer, after it reaches 5 seconds, it will turn on the signal here. So this is how you connect the circuit. Okay, so I'll put a signal which is Y00, indicate it as green signal. Okay, so after the time is up here, T0, it will initiate T0 after 5 seconds, and then Y00, it will be initiated. So for the yellow signal and the red signal, it will be almost the same as using this. So just copy this and paste it twice. Okay, so now let's do it yellow signal now. So after green signal, it will turn yellow. So what will be the thing that will initiate the yellow signal? It will be this timer. So I just use this timer. Okay, so I'll just put it here. Okay, so T0. Okay, and then after T0 is initiated, then I don't want red signal to be lighted up also, right? Okay, so this one, it will be T1. And now, change this to yellow signal. Okay, so next, this one will be red timer, T2. And it will be red signal, 102. Okay, so after that, now we need to see the logic here. So what will be the thing that will initiate the yellow timer is the green timer T0. So T0, it will initiate this. But after this is turned on, this one will turn off. So we need a latch here. So we just add another latch here, which is the yellow signal. So I just put a normally open contact, Y01. Okay, so during operation of this, we don't want the green signal and the red signal to be light up. Okay, so I just do a normally closed circuit for the red timer. Okay, so next, for this third one, also same. So this one will take the signal from the yellow timer. So it will be T0, T2, T1, sorry, from the yellow timer. Okay, so done. Then you just insert the red signal here, same like the above one. So it will be Y02, the latch. And now we don't want the yellow signal and the green signal to light up. So I'll just do a normally closed circuit for green signal. Y00. Okay, so similarly here also same. So I just put it below red signal. It will be T2. Okay, done. Okay, so you can run your program by just clicking this link plus download plus monitor, or you can try it by this one. But before that, you need to set your USB connection. So basically, this is your configuration. You need to click on this, change it to simulator. Okay, this is your IP address, and then just press OK. Okay, once you are done, then you can run your program. So just need to wait a moment. Okay, so just click yes. Okay, so basically, if you can see some of the YouTube video, they can turn this on and turn this off. But using this program Cicon, you need to connect it to a Scada, which is Cimon. Only you can turn this on. Okay. Okay, so if it's a M memory, then you can turn it on and off by clicking Shift Enter. As you can see, M it will turn on and off, but X and Y it won't turn on and off. So M you can turn on and off by clicking Shift Enter, but X and Y you cannot turn. Timer you won't be able to turn on also. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so basically we will import the data we get from this Cicon, and then we will put inside Cimon also. So just go to your variable window, view, variable window, and then here you can check on your words also. So x00 will be start, stop. So anything you change here, it will automatically update inside here. Okay, so just go to more and export the thing. You cannot run the program and export it, so you need to stop the program and only you can export everything. So just click on export, click on your folder. Okay. Okay, so after you click on the export, then you can go to your folder and open. The data will be same with all the device that you found inside here. Okay, so it's all the same here. So you can just get all the thing by exporting it out. Okay, now let's connect it to Cimon. Okay, now in Cimon, just go to File and then New Project. Write in your project name. So I just name it as Traffic Light. Okay, so after that, then now you need to connect your I/O device, input and output device. Double click it, click on new device, go to Cimon PLC Ethernet. Okay, by the way, you need to key in your name first, Traffic Light. Okay, done. Then go to COM port, key in your IP address. So your IP address will be similar to your USB connection. Okay, so you can just key in 0, 0, 0, 0. Save it. Go to station, add a station. Okay, so now just press station 1. Here, just key in 127.0.0.1. This IP address, you can get it from here. Go to your simulator, and from your simulator, you can see 127.0.0.1. So this is the default that normally people use. Okay, so just click on OK. And then after you got your station, now you need to add the block. Okay, so now for address X, we just put it as 0. So COM block 0. Okay, now we add another COM block, which is Y address. Same thing. And we have M. And we have P. Okay, so if you have C counter, you can add it yourself. Save it and then close it. Okay, so you have done everything you need to do. So by default, you will connect properly. Okay, so now we need to configure our database. We will use the Excel sheet. Okay, so now just add a new tab. Name it as start. Sorry, just name it as X. I think we need to group it. Then we move the sub-component inside the main component. So we do a grouping so that it looks more tidy. So for X component, I just name it as X component. Name it as a group and then press OK. So I'll just do another Y component. M component. hold, and lastly, keep, hold. Okay, so in the X component, I can add a new tag. Now I will have a digital signal, which is start. Okay, so just to take note, you cannot have space inside this tag. Okay, so go to real tag, select your input-output device, and key in your address, which is X00, which is start. Okay, so click on OK. Now add another tag. So you need to do this for all of the device here. Okay, so after you're done keying everything here, then you can create a new page. Okay, now let's design our page here. So basically you have a traffic light. So let's do the start and stop button of the control panel first. Okay, so just go to draw and just draw a rectangle. Okay, and then you can insert your image by using your switch lamp function. Click on anywhere and then select your shape. So let's do a circular push button switch. Maybe start we use a green color and stop we use a red color. Okay, so as you can see, what's the difference between this and this is that this it has a background and this is a transparent background. Okay, so similarly, name your switch, which I will name it as start. Now go to bit switch, go to X component, and select your address. Okay, I will put this as a push button switch, so it will be a momentary button. If you are doing set or toggle, you can do it with what you need. So I'll do a set lamp also. So you just make sure your set lamp is same with your start, your tag, and label it of state A, state 0. Okay, so I'll just do it red color so it will be more visible. Okay, so after you got this, then it will be something like that. So you can just duplicate it by copying it, or just hold on Control and just drag it. So we just do another stop button here. Go to stop and momentary lamp feature. Make sure it is stop. Yes, it's stop. And go to label. So I just change this to black color so it will be more visible. Okay, I think let's do it red color also. Yeah, it's more nicer to see. Okay, so let's customize our rectangle. So just double click and just select your view. So you can select anything you like. So don't disable transparent drop. So click on this, then it will be good to go. Okay, so let's group this. Okay, so now we have our start and stop button. Now we will do a traffic light. So just same case, go to switch and left. So I'll do a green one first. So this is the state 0, and now is the state 1. Okay, so now similarly, go to your green signal and go to set, because when it is on, we want it to set to on. Okay, so set them, label, no label, so just key in this green signal and okay. So we have our green signal here, so just control and drag it 2 times, and here we can change it to yellow signal. Change the address to yellow signal, and okay, and lastly is the red signal. Okay, so it's all good to go. So I just draw another to that. Okay, so basically it's done. Traffic light will be done. So you can just adjust it and play around with it. Okay. Okay, so now we will connect it to the Cicon. So after you got this, just save your project. Okay, so after you save your project, launch Cimon X. By the way, this one it will launch for only 4 hours if you are using the free version. So go and open your folder. Okay, so we got our page here. Okay, so now we can connect it to our system. So go to Cicon and then run your simulator. So do you want? Just click yes. Just close this. Okay, so basically this is running, so we can initiate our signal. As you can see, there's some error here, but the thing is running. Okay, so basically we can control the stop and start signal using this. Okay, so if you are using Cicon only, you cannot initiate the start and stop signal. You can only initiate it after you connect to the Scada. But for M library, you can initiate it. Okay, so I'll just do a simple fix for the light here. Okay, now I changed my program and it's working well. As you can see, just now I changed my green timer, which is a normally open circuit, and a green signal here, which is the normally closed circuit. After changing this, then I will get the result I want. Okay, so basically this is the end of our tutorial. Just to let you know that you can also insert some of the animation bitmap by clicking on indeed. And here you will have some of the animation that you can see is moving, and you can control it whether to stop it or to move it. And you can also have a dynamic library. Go to library. Yeah, and here you get a lot of things that you need to put inside. Okay, so basically this is the end of the tutorial here. I hope you learned something new, and please do subscribe and like my video. Thank you.